Hey y'all, I came to talk to y'all really quickly. This video is not gonna be long because I'm on my way out. But I just wanted to expel some myths today about fat people, plus size people, curvy people, big people, whatever you want to call it, okay? I was out, this was almost like 2 weeks ago now, and this guy, he made a comment, and he wasn't trying to necessarily like bash plus size people, but he made a comment about a friend of mine who has always been a smaller frame, just now she's like a little bit more toned and, you know, had maybe a little bit more muscular or whatever. So he was talking about, oh, how she looks way better now. And I was like, she was beautiful before. Like, she looked good before, you know. And so that led me to ask him, like, you know, what was the matter with what she looked like before? You know, do you have a problem with, you know, like, what is the problem? I'm like, because you're talking to a curvy girl, and because he's talking about, it just looks, you know, healthier. She just looks like she's healthy now. I'm like, but the thing is, healthy isn't dependent, that's not a direct correlation of body size. So clearly, if you're a plus size person, if you have like, if you're like obese, morbidly obese, clearly, you know, that's not a healthy situation. It's never a healthy situation. I'm not saying it's never a good idea to be overweight. I'm saying because you're overweight does not make you unhealthy, okay? You know, people, I don't know, and we're all guilty of this. When we see someone like bigger than us or in worse shape than us, like, why does it bother us so bad? Like, why do we have to comment about it or, you know, like cringe about it? Like, you know, we never really take into account what a person goes through. You know, we never take into account if they have a thyroid issue or whatever the case may be. Like, as soon as we see somebody that's plus size, obese, or whatever you want to call it, we just automatically assume that, oh, they must be unhealthy, or they must not take care of themselves, or they must have eaten themselves into a stoop. Like, all the time, that's not the case. You know, that's not the case all the time. Now, true enough, if you know someone who's, you know what I'm saying, a plus size person, and you notice that all they do is sit up and eat all day long, or eat fried foods, or, you know, they're sedentary, they never, you know, really get out and move around and get any physical activity, then yeah, that's an unhealthy lifestyle for anybody. That's an unhealthy lifestyle if you're 130 pounds. If you're 130 pounds and you eat fried food all day and you barely get physical activity because you figure I don't gain weight, that's still unhealthy. You're still clogging your arteries. Your cells are still toxic. So like, I just want people to stop like putting so much on it when it comes to a plus size person. You know what I'm saying? Because you are plus size, because you are curvy, because you are round, does not make you unhealthy, does not mean that you're inactive, okay? You know, genes has a lot to do with it, and how much physical exercise has a lot to do with it, and you know, how much you do eat healthy has a lot to do with it. Like, for an example, me, I'm a curvy girl, very healthy. Okay, I don't have any incurable diseases. I'm not on any medication. There's basically nothing wrong with me. And this video is really like me sharing some of my things that I do. I basically just will show you some of the supplements that I take basically on a regular basis. Only thing I don't have in here right now is probiotics. I just ran out of that, but I take probiotics, the kind that you refrigerate. Anyway, this is my vitamin C that I take, okay? This is Country Life, and it's 1,000 milligrams. It has rose hips, and it's gluten free. This is my everyday for show supplement in the morning, along with my vitamin D. Okay, sometimes I switch the brand on my vitamin D, but this is the Carlson, and it's 10,000 IUs. This is especially good for me because breast cancer runs in my family, and I remember a while back Oprah's doctor said that she recommends 10,000 international units daily of vitamin D for African American women. So these are my two things that I for surely take every day, along with probiotics. I'm just out right now. Another thing that I take, these are like my heart helpers. This one is the new chapter. This is Wildly Pure 100% wild caught salmon oil. This is my whole fish oil. And this here is the brand Kyolic, and it's the aged garlic extract. And this is also for my heart health. Okay, I am physically active. Not physically active enough, okay, and I know if my trainer is watching this right now, she will be telling me to hurry up and get back to her. But at the end of the day, I still do get my exercise in. You know, I still do get stairs in, walking in, or whatever. But I need to get back to my trainer so I can get my whole body worked out. The next thing I take, and this is not an everyday supplement, this is by Nature's Way, and this is the Echinacea. They have one with the purple top too, but this is the one that I buy. If y'all know what, this is wonderful. But you do, with any of this, you need to check with your doctor first, because if you have any autoimmune diseases or anything, this may not be a good supplement to take. But again, you can check with your doctor if you have any ailments at all. This is the Echinacea 400 milligrams. And when I feel a cold coming out, hold on y'all. Hello? Hi. Okay, so back to what I was saying. This Echinacea, y'all, this is the reason why I barely ever get sick. Like, if I feel myself getting sick, like if I feel a cold coming on, all I have to do is take the full dosage of this for maybe like 2 or 3 days, and I will not get sick. I will not, you know what? I need to knock on wood or whatever, because like I have never like had the flu or any of that, or a flu shot, or I don't believe in all that stuff. Like I don't believe in taking medicine and all of that unless I absolutely have to take medicine for something. I don't do all of that. I don't believe in all of that. I am into things like this, natural things, herbs and stuff for your body that fights these ailments and fights these different viruses and everything. So I would recommend everybody to have that. Also, this red mint clay, this is good to bathe in if you want to extract impurities out of your body. And you can also drink this too. I drank it once, and I drank it once, basically. But anyway, you can drink this, you can bathe in it, you can use it for a face mask. I use it for a face mask, but I think as a face mask, it kind of like irritates me. I don't know. It just seemed like the 2 times that I used it that my face felt itchy. But maybe that was because of the impurities coming out, but I don't know. It felt kind of strange. So really for me, you know, I would just use this every blue moon on my face, and I would use this to bathe in. So again, this is the red mint clay. All of these products I get from the health food store. I don't know what health food store you might be near, but any health food store or any, like, you know, stores like Whole Foods or you know, stores like that should have these type of products. The new thing that I purchased, also I'm on a parasite cleanse right now. It's a brand called Kroger, Kroeger, I believe. I'm doing that. I've been starting on that. I've been doing that parasite cleanse now for about 3 weeks. I haven't seen any worms or anything leave my body, so I'm probably relatively clean on the inside. But you know, like if you have parasites, we all have parasites, number one. But if you are engrossed with parasites, it's supposed to help like get those parasites out of your body, all those worms and just icky bugs and everything out of your body. This Garden of Life, I love Garden of Life products. I also had a Garden of Life raw meal that I take. I put in my almond milk, I put it in my smoothies. But this is like my new thing I'm trying. This is the alkalizer and detoxifier powder. If you want to know more about this, I'll link a video below of a guy explaining it so well, better than I would. But you know, this is good for keeping your body at a pH balance, because you know, if your body is too acidic, that's how people get cancer and this and that. So this helps keep your body at a good pH, and it also detoxifies our cells. So you can add this with your water, your juice, or your smoothie, and it's not bitter. Like wheatgrass, I had some wheatgrass also. That wheatgrass is really, really bitter. This has more of a sweet taste. But anyway, I'm just showing you all things that you can do to keep yourself on the up and up if you are a plus size person, okay? We need to expel the myth that plus size people are not healthy and our insides must be this and that, okay? Like I told you, I feel health is a direct correlation of how you take care of your body, not really a direct correlation of size. Now, true enough, I must have been unhealthily living my life at one point to even be plus size, but because I am plus size does not make me unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? And I've changed my lifestyle dramatically. I used to be like 30 pounds heavier some years back or whatever, and I have not regained. I have not went back to that point. I have not been back to my heaviest yet. So me living my life like this has been helping me kind of like stay afloat, and once I get back to my trainer, okay, I can go ahead and really melt the pounds off. But at the end of the day, you're supposed to love yourself and take care of yourself as best as you can while you're in the skin that you're in. So don't let anybody tell you that you're living unhealthy unless you know you're sitting up eating burgers and pizza and fries all day, not getting no exercise, not drinking water, not taking supplements. If that's you, then you are unhealthy. Whether you 150, 250, or 550, you are unhealthy, okay? So please stop it with the big people unhealthy thing. Please stop. Just stop. And I thank you. Share this video if you feel like you want to help somebody improve their health, or just, you know, put them on different products that you feel may help. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like this video, and share. Also comment, and I will see you all on the next video.